Lloyd Consulting stickers, t-shirts and mugs are available by clicking the link to the Google form in the video description below. Good morning. Today is the 20th of May and this is a Slightly Shambolic Shuffle around the 2023 Retro Rides Weekender here at Goodwood in Sussex. I do apologise in advance if I get things wrong, if I fall over, if I generally make a hash of it, if I get interrupted by announcements and music and things like that. I'm afraid that's just the way that it goes on this channel. So a Toyota Starlet, I think this is one of the rear wheel drive ones. Very kind of Japanese domestic market looking modifications. The mirror is actually on the wings. Interesting indicator repeater there as well. Purple interior, purple exterior. 1981-82 registration. And a massive exhaust. Also purple. This is a Corolla Levitt, isn't it? The two-door coupe version. Sprinters had a different front end. Sprinter, of course, famously used in initial D. Well, they had 11, but I think the 11 they used there was an A85, which was a hatchback rather than the two-door coupe version. This on a sort of C plate. Actually, no, that's not on a C. It's on a D, I think. This one. Don't know what model code this is. It depends what engine would be in this. No, it's a D, so about 86, maybe 87. Sandy salt and softeners. Early minivan here. Morris badged one. I think this is a Mark I actually, judging by various things. I've heard of mud flaps later BL. Just a pressed steel grille on these. They never got anything else actually. If you see one of these minivans with a grill than that, then it's been changed. But yeah, worth a lot of money now, something like that. Look at the size difference between this and this Datsun here. 77, 78 registration. Datsun 200L. I think we're going to see some more Datsuns tomorrow actually, because I know some people are bringing some. Another one here. Datsun 140Y. I think this might be UK market one. That exhaust is obviously completely non-standard. Interesting though. Dogleg gearbox actually in this. It's a 5-speed, but reverse is up at the top on the left. And then some Escorts, some very nice looking Escorts. Actually all of them on V, so 79 to 80, the whole lot of them. Last year of production for these was 1980. This is a 4-door. Don't know what just started off as, but it's quite racy now. And an RS2000 with the nice kind of nose that you see on one of the professionals. This is a later one, so I'm going to put a 5-speed. Is that a 5-speed gearbox? I'm going to put it. Yes, it is a 5-speed gearbox. Originally these were just putting a 4-speed. Later than the one in professionals, of course, because it's got the Ford badge on the nose, the sort of oval one. The earlier front end looks like this, but that's a lot of on a later car. 2 doors, particularly an RS2000 type of, worth a lot of money now. Another 4-door here with the square lights. So this probably would have been a GL or a Gear. Sensible to open the window. Type 9 gearbox probably in this actually, which is an upgrade. I suppose, which one do you prefer? I don't know. Here we have something unusual. It looks like it's based on Austin Healey Sprite. Yes it is, but it's got a different sort of body on it. That's interesting. Oh, and here we go. Yes, viewers. 1987 Austin Metro City X. Now, if this has not said Austin on it, just said Metro, it would have maybe been 87, but for 88 as well. But in 87 was the last year when we actually had the Austin badge on these cars. After that, we were just called Metro. City X, one up from the base, actually got a rear wiper. Those wheels are often earlier Metro because the Mark II steel wheels for Metros are very hard to find tyres for. That's why people often fit the Mark I wheels or the alloy wheels if you could find them. TVR Cerbera, 1999. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. It's a pre-2000 show, about eligible for it. And do we have an information sheet here? Yes, we do, and it's for sale. So contact Miles Hardy on 07834228821. 420 horsepower, 4.5 litre V8. I have to say though, I prefer this MG Maestro 2 litre I. It's a very late MG Maestro, 1990, 1991. I have driven one of these actually on the channel earlier this year. I drove it at Great British Car Journey, which of course you can too. Different wheels on this, I don't know about them. The standard ones look so good, I don't know about them. Do we have a sucky headlining? No, it's good. PG1 Honda gearbox, 2 litre Rose Series engine in this, developing 115 horsepower with fuel injection. Absolutely superb, I like that. 996 Porsche 911 here. Is this by any chance a turbo, viewers? Let's have a look at the back. No, it's a Carrera 4. That's my question. Porsche Classic, yes. Bona fide classic, really. Ooh, more BMW 2002. I've never seen so many BMW 02 cars in my life. This one's got some mini-like style wheels on it. Left-hand drive. Which actually is 1602. Do apologise for this. Mini pickup. This has had the later doors put on it. So originally there would have been the external hinged ones. And it's had a club and front end put on it too. Excellent. That'd be an 81 then. No, sorry, it's not even that. That's a 1275 GT front end. And this one too. This is a Clubman, but it's got a GT front end. Obviously the GT and the Clubman share the same sort of end on the front. Ultralight wheels. That one is 7770. I think I passed these on the M40 yesterday. Ooh, Mark I Cortina. It's not the earliest one, it's got a full width grille. 1965 actually, that would be. Is this a deluxe or a super or something? We'll take a look at the back. It looks fairly original actually inside. It's a deluxe. Excellent. E46 BMW 3 Series Touring with Alpina wheels. 2001 registration. Ooh. It's an Alpina B3 with a 3.3 engine. That's special, isn't it? And we have some Skylines. Let me see if I get my Skylines correct today, viewers. Doesn't always happen, sometimes we get them totally wrong, of course. That, I believe, is an R34. And these ones here are R32s. One of them is a slightly earlier one. This is 89, 90. This one's 90 to 91, both in the same colour. And yes, they are R32s. There we go. R32_952 on Instagram. Hello to you. And has the owner of this one got an Instagram account as well? Rear wiper action? No, apparently not. Right, I think it's time for us to move into the next area. Didn't see this earlier, viewers. 1999 Mini with opening roof leather interior and piping. I think this is just a coupe with some options on it actually, but that's quite nice. Also not here earlier on was this BMW 323 Ci convertible E46, which is a manual as well. We've got some more classic BMWs down here, which we'll take a look at. Still stuff coming into the show. I shouldn't have worried about getting here too early today, should I, viewers? In fact, I won't worry about that tomorrow. We'll get here a bit later, perhaps. BMW 8 Series.
It won't go anywhere. Oh, it's yours! It won't go anywhere. It's like you've got left it in gear. Yeah, I try and make an effort of any show you go to.
And another classic BMW E36 Cabrio.
They just went, yeah, whack it up there, mate.
Its way out.
Straight up there. I
An
went
E30.
oh, look better, bring it closer, it looks sketchier.
1990 to 1991. Oh, it's for sale as well. What does it say here? So it's a 90 318 IS, 123,000 miles. Contact 07717 193 792, £14,000. Is that what they're worth these days to you? Let me know in the comments section below. Then we got this Mitsubishi here, which again is the same era, about 1990. I would not trust my handbrake to hold me on that hill. I would absolutely not. You can hear me trudging through the grass like it's some kind of jungle. It's got leaf springs on the back of it. Yeah, it's a Delica, thought so. And someone's put a reversing camera on the back of it. That's quite sensible. Right, let's not fall over down this bank, viewers, much as some of you would like me to. There we go, that's alright. There we are. Oh, an E30 M3 as well, all left-hand drive of course. Is this an Evolution model? Quite possibly. Mm, 1984 to 85, BMW 635 CSI. That's very nice. Ooh, and a beige leather interior with piping. I do like a nice beige leather interior, viewers. Just in colour. Oh, this M3 is for sale, £45,000. 88, 89 registration. Well, I suppose if this is £45,000, then that 328 IS must be worth £14,000. A delight for those of you into all quattros. Here's a very late one. 1990 1991 registration on this. Look at that. That's special, isn't it? Very special. I'm surprised someone's got a Clifford alarm fitted to that. I think the last year for these was actually 1991. Oh, viewers. Look what we've got here. 1993 to 1994. Mark III Vauxhall Cavalier V6. Yes, please. It would be better if this was a CD model, when you get a leather interior, but my goodness me, that is special. We've got wood and the interior. Very nice, especially the centre caps. I think these are RS Turbo wheels on this Mark III Escort. It's got the higher spec dash in it and a 5-speed gearbox. I don't know what model this actually is. Is this just a gear with some bits on it, or something else? Let me know in the comment section below. W201 Mercedes-Benz 190 here with the sort of American style plates for some reason. I've driven one of these actually. It belonged to Simon from the Lot 76 Cars channel. This might just be the standard 2 litre. Is it an auto? Yeah, it's an auto, most of them were. Ooh, was that by any chance a B2 Volkswagen Passat? Yes it is, it's a CL, 87, 88 registration. It's got windy windows, so it's not exactly luxurious, is it? But you just don't see these, do you? Don't see these at all. this says Nissan Stagea, or is it something else for you? It's 2000 plate. No, it's a Toyota Crown Estate Athlete. Do apologise, viewers. I get some of these cars confused, and I don't really see them very often. Ooh, a Larder. And they were still making the original shape Larder quite late on. 1986-87 registration. We've seen it before, haven't we, somewhere? Sure we have. Someone's put a different interior in it, though. It's got the Cyrillic script on the left-hand side of the boot, so obviously maybe Russian domestic market one or something. Ooh, a Dacia 1300. Yes, wow. I've never seen one of these before. It's Dacia's version of a Renault 12. Came out about the same time, about 1969. And before you say it, yes, Ian Seabrook drove one of these back from Romania, but it was actually like a 1310 or a 1410. It was his estate much later than this. This one, 77-78. Big Plymouth here. Huge Plymouth. I'd say it's 68. Yes, it is 68. It makes this Dacia look absolutely tiny, doesn't it? It's just vast thing. Plymouth Fury 3. More American stuff here. Chevy Malibu. Malibu Chevelle. I'm confused. Never mind. 71-72 registration. Colourless sort of four-door. Yeah, look at that front end. Sort of car you see in like Live and Let Die or something like that. We had some Chevelles, I think. Late Mark I Volkswagen Golf. I don't think it's actually a GTI. There's some Porsche wheels on it, have there? Yeah, it's just a driver, which looks a bit like a GTI. Then Mini 98-99 registration. We've got some little colour box. Oh, a Paul Smith edition. Oh gosh, those are rare. (1989 to 1990) BMW E30. Another Nardi steering wheel. I've seen so many Nardi steering wheels today. Just tons of them. Then an R107 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL with the completely ridiculous bumpers on it. We actually got more engines over here than we did in America. Well, there we go. 76 registration on that one. Looks very different, doesn't it, with those big bumpers and other things. Ooh, a Polo Parade. Late Mark II pre-facelift, 1989 to 90. This is the Coupé version. Long grass again here, viewers. With the rear louvers. Next to one of its contemporaries, a Scirocco GT. 1988 to 89 registration. Desk lock, a sensible precaution at a show like this with a valuable and nippy Volkswagen. And some BMWs here as well, more BMWs. E46 Coupé. Don't know what some model is, from Sittner, who, yes, we're an authorised Alpina dealer. And an E39. Don't think it's an M5 because it's an auto, so I don't think so. Be the later E39, the post 2000 one with the angel eyes. Also got some angel eyes on this E34 5 Series. And some Borbet, is it Borbet wheels? Hello to X_JJ_E34_X on Instagram. But a late one, 95-96 registration. More BMW action here. 1990-1991 registration E30 with curious thing hanging down from there. Someone's taken off the steering wheel. That's probably a sensible precaution whilst having some ventilation, because it is a bit warm today, viewers. That's why we're wearing the Panama hat. Another E36 here. As suspected, we've seen tons of these today. Always do at this event, don't we? It's 325i, 92, 93 registration. E38, I think these are, from memory. That one though has been modified, isn't it? Ooh, a 940. It's a late one as well. This could even be a celebration, actually. It's quite common to fit wheels like this to these 940s. Yeah, it's got the latest style rear lights, being 97, 98, finished production I think February 98. It's a very late one. Two E36 Tourings for the price of one. 95, 96, 320i, 97, 98, 323i. Another E36 here. Has this one got a beige leather interior, viewers? Oh, it does. I do like a nice beige leather interior. I don't know if I can lift that front end. It's already been cracked and things. I'm going over these speed bumps I mentioned. Quite a late SW20 MR2. 1998, 1999 registration. GTI 16. There were only a couple of models sold over here, I think, actually. There weren't too many different engines you could get in the UK. Another 336. Lots and lots and lots and lots of them. Probably in 97, I would have thought. Was it? No, it could be 98, because that's when the E46 came out, was in 98. Another Mini here. It's made to look a little bit older than it is. This is from about 1983, 84. From Wadham Stringer in Dorchester. Ooh, a Polo Classic. Wow. You don't see many of these. If you see Mark II Polos, they're the hatch ones, or the Coupés. You don't see the classic saloons. That's a rare sight. Quite a survivor, that. I think that grill's from a GT. So 86, 87. 87, 88. Peugeot 205 1.9 GTI. Looking very standard, actually, that one. MGB GT 1972-73. These are wheels that fit to the V8 as well. I don't think this is a V8, but that's got wheels that are similar to it. Ooh. This happened to be a Mark I Golf GTI campaign with the Pirelli wheels. I suppose so. Could be. And Pirelli tyres too. 82, 83 registration. Ooh, a Lancia Delta HF Integrale. It's probably, judging back to like a 95 plate, that's probably an Evo 2 as well, isn't it? Oh, we like that view. It's worth a lot of money, those. Awful lot of money. It's a good colour for them as well.
They were just sending cars up there.
Mark I Fiesta here with those are the American spec headlamps on this. And that's a 5x1 engine, isn't it? It's not got the original Valencia in there. Not at all. So, yes, 81, 82. Another late 940 estate. Just in colour. I don't think I've seen this colour before. It's probably also a celebration. Yeah. Yeah, 97, 98 with the latest style rear lights. Another Skyline. Is this an R33? Yes, they are, aren't they? R33s, both of these. And that one. 96, 97 registration. Another E36, absolutely billions of them here, of course. Loads and loads and loads. And, oh, another Toyota Corolla. This is an A86, isn't it? Yeah. 11 shape. Let's take a look at that amazing... Oh no, it's... Gosh, someone's got rid of the 1.6 and put in a Honda VTEC. I was looking forward to seeing the original engine, dears. Oh well. NAMX5, heavily modified. Gosh, you'd damage yourself going over virtually everything in this, wouldn't you? It's quite an early one. It's an 89, 90. It's probably a Unos, isn't it? Ferrari. 8990 plate. Rosso Corsa with gated shifter. 328 GTS, which is quite a late 328 then. There we are, viewers. Cream interior, dogleg gearbox. Classic. Ooh, is that an E30 with a beige leather interior, viewers? Ooh, yes, very nice. No wood though, it's a main problem, no wood. Wood is even better, but never mind. Original plates, baby. Another E30, just a 318i, this one. Relatively late one. Although that plate's obviously been checked, hasn't it? Porsche 944. Surprised I haven't seen too many more of these. Maybe they're in another section of the show or something. Oh, it's a 944 Turbo. 1989 to 90. 1989 to 90. Golf Mark 1 Cabriolet GTI. Still got windy windows in it though, so not all the luxury, of course. Civic Jordan. Can never remember if this is an EK or an EJ hatch, but yeah, 1999 to 2000 on a V. Very collectible now, these Jordans. And of course we've got some Jordans here as well, in black and yellow, of course. And why not? 1988 to 89 Volkswagen Golf Mark II GTI. Hello to x.gti_Kayla.x on Instagram. Interesting wheels, Ronald Aero 16s. Hella inserts on the grille for this one. And we got some K11 micro action going on here as well. This one, Micro Vibe, I think this is a very late special edition. Signed in 2001 or 2, I think it was probably the base model. I actually once drove one of these. It was not very fast. That's had the March rear end product, hasn't it? Well, it's just the Vibe. They've changed this, not that aperture, haven't they? Another Integra Type R. 2000. What's this other K10 here? Someone's lovingly fitted some alloy wheels to that one. Actually, they look very extended actually, and some beach seat covers. Yeah, 1997, 98. I have driven a Micro K11 of that era on my channel actually. It's a Micro Tempest or something like that from memory. Another E36. One we're not surprised, and that's got a very strange steering wheel put on it. Look at that. Raid something. I can't read that. These spoilers are just destroyed by speed bumps. Hilux Surf. We better be careful about this one, dears, because we don't talk about diesels on this channel. Thanks to the Mayor of London and his friends all around the country. Oh no, this one's a petrol 3 litre. It's better, isn't it? It's a bit of signs of rot, but never mind. automatic, 1993, 94. Another Mark I Golf. Gosh, we just keep going down this road forever, couldn't we? Facelift, 80 to 81. Another 944 Turbo, a very late one actually. It's a 91. It's the last year they made it, because the 968 came out quite soon after this, which was basically a very heavily facelifted 944. And we've got some more 944 action here as well. No, not beige quite, that's some more biscuit. This was an 86. Don't fall over. Right, ooh. 1978-79 MGB GT, MGB, not GT, MGB V8. This will have been converted later, but I think the V8 only ran till about 76, I think, so this will have been added later. I think this colour's vermilion. Ooh, Peugeot 306 Rally. Yes, viewers. There's probably quite a few of them here today, but when I came a couple of years ago, there were about 4 of these in this colour, which was mad. How many of these do you want? Right, I think we're going to have to stop here now, viewers, because we're running out of time in this part again. Thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment below, and we shall see you again soon for more incorrect information.